Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Megaman 3. I am the Wolf. In the last video, we took on Sparkman's revisited stage, in which we took down Metalman and Quickman. Next up, Shadowman's revisited stage, which means 2 more robot masters from Megaman 2. And a much harder stage than Shadowman's original. As we can see right here with all these spikes, one of the most annoying jumps in the world. Because if you do not hit that just right, you get hit by the spike on top and die, or one of the spikes to the side and die, and you don't know that the spikes are under there. Next thing, guess what? You die. But we seem to have out there unscathed, which is good. That's probably one of the hardest parts of this revisited stage. That and this part, if you choose not to use Rush Jet, which, just to stay safe and keep myself from dying, from falling down a pit or something, I'm going to, since I have the ability to do that. Now, some of you might be saying, but what about later, with the other pit and all those parachute guys? Don't you want to save Rush Jet for them? Well, I could, but, I mean, that part's probably much easier just doing the same thing that I did the first time through. Now let's get rid of some of these eye guys here, and go take on the first robot master here. Now, I don't remember who it is off the top of my head, so I'm going to walk in and then choose the appropriate weapon from there. Woodman. Woodman, of course, would be weak against Needle Cannon. And so that is what we'll use. Now, it's really hard to dodge his shield in this one, so best bet, just keep on firing needles right at him and pray for the best. And there you go. We're on to the next part of the stage, which if I die in is no big deal, but not going to yet because there's that energy tank. But let's get rid of these, well, they're like the Sniper Joes. I just don't remember off the top of my head what they're called, and I'm sure somebody, somewhere, if they watch, will have a comment telling me their exact name. And that's fine if you tell me. I'll try to correct it or put in the description if you do. But I don't really feel a necessity to call them by their exact name at the moment, so long as you know what series they're from. And they're from the Joe series of robots. This part's the hardest part, probably, besides that first initial opening, just because of the parachute guys, and I don't know what those things are called. Hoppers, leapfrogs, who knows, you know? Anyway, now we move on to the next part. Let's use Magnet to take this guy down really quickly. Just because I won't need Magnet Missile against this guy who should be Heat Man. And that way, once I die, I can just start right here again, have 4 lives again, and 3 energy tanks. Of course, I don't remember right now what Heatman is weak against. Oh wait, Shadow Blade. Of course. The most annoying part about Heatman is probably the fact that, you know, he constantly barrages you with those until you hit him. And then he does that, making him fairly difficult overall. And of course, I need to try and stay ahead simply so I can do that. Otherwise, I could very well die or end up having to use an energy tank, which I really don't feel like doing. That is a third of the revisited stages down, leaving only Needleman's revisited stage left, which I'll be bringing to you in part 10. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wulv, signing off.